Keyshawn Johnson.
George Floyd.
George Floyd.
Maurice Gordon.
Maurice Gordon.
Cornelius Fredericks.
Cornelius Fredericks.
Stephen Taylor.
Stephen Taylor.
Breonna Taylor.
Breonna Taylor.
Barry Gadius.
Barry Gadius.
Manuel Ellis.
Manuel Ellis.
Yep. Come up here.
Okay, thank you. Ahmed Arbery.
Ahmed Arbery.
Lionel Morris.
Lionel Morris.
Jaqueen O'Neill Light.
Jaqueen O'Neill Light.
William Green.
William Green.
John Neville.
John Neville.
Michael Dean.
Michael Dean.
Tatiana Jefferson.
Tatiana Jefferson.
Byron Williams.
Byron Williams.
Elijah McClain.
Elijah McClain.
Jaleel Midlock.
Jaleel McClough.
Dominique Clayton.
Dominique Clayton.
Pamela Turner.
Pamela Turner.
Sterling Higgins.
Sterling Higgins.
Bradley Blackshire.
Bradley Blackshire.
Aaliyah Jenkins.
Aaliyah Jenkins.
Jamil Robinson.
Jamil Robinson.
Botem Jean.
Botem Jean.
Harith Augustus.
Harith Augustus.
Jason Washington.
Jason Washington.
Robert White.
Robert White.
Earl McNeil.
Earl McNeil.
Marcus David Peters.
Marcus David Peters.
Dorian Harris.
Dorian Harris.
Stephen Clark.
Stephen Clark.
Ronald Foster.
Ronald Foster.
Damon Grimes.
Damon Grimes.
James Lacey.
James Lacey.
Charlene Lyles.
Charlene Lyles.
Jordan Edwards.
Jordan Edwards.
Timothy Kaufman.
Timothy Kaufman.
Alteria Woods.
Alteria Woods.
Deborah Danner.
Deborah Danner.
Alfred Belango.
Alfred Belango.
Terrence Crutcher.
Terrence Archer.
Christian Taylor.
Christian Taylor.
Demarion Robinson.
Jamarian Robinson.
Donald Thompson Jr.
Donald Thompson Jr.
Joseph Mann.
Joseph Mann.
Philando Castillo.
Philando Castillo.
Elton Sterling.
Elton Sterling.
Jay Anderson Jr.
Jay Anderson Jr. Would someone else like to read? Okay. Samuel Debuse.
Samuel Debuse.
Sandra Bland.
Sandra Bland.
Susie Jackson.
Susie Jackson.
Daniel Simmons.
Daniel Simmons.
Ethel Lance.
Ethel Lance.
Mira Thompson.
Mira Thompson.
Cynthia Hurd.
Cynthia Hurd.
DePayne Middleton Doctor.
Payne Middleton Doctor.
Sharonda Coleman Singleton.
Sharonda Coleman Singleton.
Clementa Pinckney.
Linda Pickney.
Kawanza Sanders.
Tawanza Sanders.
Caleb Browder.
Caleb Browder.
Freddie Gray.
Freddie Gray.
Walter Scott.
Walter Scott.
Natasha McKenna.
Natasha McKenna.
Romaine Brisbane.
Lee Grissom.
Tamir Rice.
Samir Rice.
Akay Curley.
Kate Curry.
Tanisha Anderson.
Tanisha Anderson.
Laquan McDonald.
Laquan McDonald.
Cameron Tillman.
Cameron Tillman.
Darian Hutt.
Darian Hutt.
Michael Brown.
Michael Brown.
Kajeen Powell.
Eugene Powell.
Michelle Cusson.
Michelle Cussick.
Dante Parker.
Dante Parker.
Azelle Ford.
Azelle Ford.
Amir Brooks.
Amir Brooks.
John Crawford III.
John Crawford III.
Eric Garner.
Eric Garner.
Victor White III.
Victor White III.
Renisha McBride.
Renisha McBride.
Jonathan Farrell.
Jonathan Farrell.
Kayla Moore.
Taylor Moore.
Corey Stingley.
Corey Stingley.
Darshana Harris.
Joshua Harris.
Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis.
The list is too long. Sergeant James Brown.
Sergeant James Brown.
Darius Simmons.
Darius Simmons.
Reka Boyd.
Kenneth Williams Sr.,
Cletus Williams,
Cletus Williams,
Robert Ricks,
Robert Ricks,
Danroy DJ Henry Jr.,
Danroy DJ Henry Jr.,
Ayanna Stanley Jones,
Ayanna Stanley Jones,
Lawrence Allen,
Lawrence Allen,
Oscar Grant,
Oscar Grant,
Julian Alexander,
Julian Alexander,
Marvin Parker,
Marvin Walker,
Deonta Farrow,
Deonta Fair,
Sean Bell,
Sean Bell,
Catherine Johnson,
Catherine Johnston,
Timothy Stansberry Jr.,
Timothy Stanley Jr.,
Anthony Dwayne Lee,
Anthony Dwayne Lee,
Ricky Birdsong,
Ricky Birdsong,
Amado Diallo,
Armando Diallo,
James Bird Jr.,
James Bird Jr.,
Nicholas Hayward Jr.,
Nicholas Hayward Jr.,
Eleanor Bumpers,
Eleanor Bumpers,
Edward Garner,
Edward Garner,
Elton Hayes,
Elton Hayes,
Martin Luther King Jr.,
Martin Luther King Jr.,
Jimmy Lee Jackson,
Jimmy Lee Jackson,
James Earl Cheney,
James Earl Cheney,
Lewis Allen,
Lewis Allen,
Medgar Evers,
Medgar Evers,
Herbert Lee,
Herbert Lee,
Emmett Till,
Emmett Till,
George Stinney Jr.,
George Stinney Jr.,
and so many others whose lives were taken. Say their names!
Say their names!